Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren and this is my Disney haul. Let's get into it. My husband and I recently got back from Disney this week. We originally went down to Sarasota because my best friend got married, and while we were in South Florida slash middle Florida, you can kind of say that, we're already here. It's an hour and 45-minute drive, if that. We might as well spend a couple days in Disney, so we did. And so we stayed, I think, 3 nights at Pop Century. And then we did 2 days in the parks. We went to Typhoon Lagoon, and let's get into everything that we got. I will say this is a warning for our friend Matt. If you're watching, stop right here because you're going to ruin some of your birthday and Christmas gifts. So, bye, Matt! So, first thing, we went to Typhoon Lagoon, and I had some water shoes that were rubbing on me, and they started blistering my feet. So I ditched them there, and actually, this came in handy because I bought these Havanas. I think they're called Havanas. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But we got these in the Typhoon Lagoon shop. And what was actually very helpful is the color gold, and I need gold shoes for an upcoming wedding. And so I got these. Shortly after we checked into Pop Century, we stopped into Everything Pop. And if you know, wherever my husband and I stay together, we have to get an ornament and a pin. So this is our ornament. Here is the pin we got here, if it focuses. I think it focused on it. There we go. Here's the pin we got. And then our first park day, we went to Epcot and Hollywood Studios. So Steve he rode Guardians for the first time, and we got Iran. So this was the only Guardians pin they had, so he got this. Kind of try to hold it from the back so you can get a better view of it. That's the pin. Focus. I can't tell if it's focusing. And then we also got some traders. This was from, I don't remember what pack, but you'll see it. You saw it in the vlog, us open it. But Steve got this Nana pin. Ah! As you can tell, I'm totally graceful. And then last month when I went to Disney with some of my friends, I was really into the Pixie plushes, and I saw that they restocked them, so I bought a pack just to be able to buy a pack. And they are all traders. So if you see a Pixie plush or any pin for this matter that I mentioned is something that we're trading, we'll definitely trade you for it, and I'll do a different vlog for our traders. So if you see something, message me and we can definitely trade. So first I got Nico. I think this is Coda, and correct me if I'm wrong. I got Ray. I got Pumbaa. And I got Scrump from Lilo and Stitch. And then walking around Epcot, cast members were handing out these Starburst goodies. And let me tell you, we each got 2 packs and we crushed them. They're really good, and I'm looking forward to opening these after this vlog. This pack is the Fave Reds, which it doesn't tell me the flavors on here. But it looks like it's watermelon and strawberry and cherry. Yeah, okay, I see. It has the colors on there. So yeah, there's watermelon, strawberry, cherry. And then this one is the original gummies with all the original Starburst flavors. So we have those. And then we took a midday break. Sorry, Millie's running around. She has the zoomies. So if you hear her run and scream, I'm sorry. We took a midday break and we went to Hollywood Studios. My husband and I rode Rock and Roller Coaster for the first time. It was the first time for both of us. I had a chance to ride it during my college program and all the other times we've gone to Disney, and I have chickened out from it. So this time I forced myself to ride it, and I will say I'm very happy I did. So, and I'll insert our ride photo here, and you can tell that I was not happy, so yeah. And then to commemorate us riding it, we got this rock and roller coaster pin here. And then my father-in-law, we got him the drumsticks, and it actually, they're called pick and sticks, so like there's a pick here and then the sticks for rock and roller coaster. So we got him these. While we're eating dinner, Steve got this brisket waffle cone meal outside of Rosie's, and he saw this zipper. See, I'm not graceful. There we go. I'm not sure what they're called, but we got this zipper here for Matt, and then it actually lights up. Steve got the last one, so if you hear it, I don't know how you get it going, but his eyes light up all very creepy. And then how did he talk? Is there a button? Sorry, hiccups. I will have to ask Steve how he got him to talk, but they do talk. Is it this way? Oh, here's the button. I'm blonde. Here he is talking. We asked Matt if he wanted it, and he said yes. And then we asked Matt if there was anything else he wanted. And as you know, we surprised him with a lightsaber build. And so we got him some red Kylo crystals because we're hoping to find a black one. So he only asked for one, but we got 3. One for watching our apartment and watching Millie, his birthday, and Christmas. So Matt, stop watching if you are still watching. And then part of his thank you / Christmas, I think one of these packs is part of his thank you, and I'm not sure what, I can't remember what we're saving for him for his birthday. But for Easter, I bought Matt this droid mystery set here, and we got him a second one to help him complete the set. We also got him this Star Trooper pew pew pin here, and then I think this is a Death Star. I'm sorry if I got it wrong, but we also got him this Death Star popcorn bucket, and I know it lights up somewhere, but the battery, the little tag is still in the battery, so I'm not going to light it up. But we got him this little popcorn bucket, and it lifts here from the top. No, we did not get the popcorn in it. We actually asked for the popcorn on the side, and then it started downpouring on us, and we actually never got the popcorn to go along with this popcorn bucket. So that is what we got from Hollywood Studios in Epcot. On day 3 of the vlog, we started out in Animal Kingdom, and then we took a midday break. We went to Magic Kingdom. On our way to Animal Kingdom, we got pixie dusted by a sweet, sweet little girl named Ava. And she gave me this little Mickey key charm here, if you could see it. And she scared the crap out of both of us. We thought she was running for a trash can, but no, she just enjoys pixie dusting and honestly made my day. So I got to figure out where I'm going to put that. We also, we were in Mombasa, and Steve saw this Animal Kingdom shirt. This is for his coworker for her birthday. So she loves animals, so we got her this Animal Kingdom shirt. You can see the Animal Kingdom logo there. And then on the back it says Adventure Awaits. I saw it in Mombasa, and I should have bought it when I saw it. Sorry, I'm picking up the Kylo crystals that fell over. And I didn't realize how much I liked it until we were at, I think, Riverside Depot. looking for it. And when I say Riverside Depot, I mean the shop when you're coming into Animal Kingdom, right there on the right. Oh, I got something else that I need to find that I got on our very first day, and I thought I had it in this pile and I don't. Just when I think I have my haul all together and I have everything all together, I don't. So I need to find where my hat went as Millie's chasing her tail. But either way, at Riverside Depot, we found this t-shirt. We got it for Alex. And then I was like, you know what? I want one too. And I asked Matt, and I was like, hey, if I could find one, because Matt and I wear the same size t-shirt. I was like, do you want one? And he's like, yeah. So we went, they were able to tell us that they had 2 sizes at Kidani Village at Animal Kingdom Lodge, and we didn't see it over there, but we went over there. Steve and I had breakfast at Sanaa, and then we went over to Jumbo House to see if their shop had it, and they didn't, so didn't get this t-shirt for myself, and I'm very heartbroken over that. But it's okay. I can get it next time. Wonder where my other item is. Either way, you'll see it when I'm done recording. So we got this t-shirt. And then our midday break, I met up with Adrian from Making Memories, and we had a little bit of a chat, and it was very nice and very informative. I've learned a lot from Adrian. And I actually reached out to him originally before our trip because he does a bunch of pin trading videos, and I saw a pin that I needed to help complete Steve's set that I started collecting for him during my trip last month, and he had the Ant-Man Trader of the Avenger t-shirt pins, so that's why I originally met up with him, and then we just started chatting and hopefully became besties. So we traded for that. And then I also traded Adrian for this Pain and Panic zipper pin because Steve loves Pain and Panic. And I originally bought him this pin set here last month to try to get Pain and Panic, and I didn't get it. So was able to trade for that. And then we were at the Contempo Cafe, and Steve saw this Diablo pin and traded for that. He said this pin is a trader, so if anyone sees it and they would like it, it's open for a trade. And then we were in the Everything Pop shop, and actually we also got this bubble wand for our niece in the Animal Kingdom Lodge Jumbo House shop as we're looking for that t-shirt. So we got our niece this bubble wand, and I'm very excited to give it to her this coming weekend. The tag is still in with the battery and all of that, but it's ready to go. We just have to pull tags off and take off this plastic here, and our little 1-year-old niece will be losing her mind because she's getting into bubbles, and I'm so happy about that. And then make sure I turn that off because I accidentally turned it on, but thank God the batteries aren't on. So got a bubble wand. And then we're in the Everything Pop shop. Steve picked up this lollipop for Matt. It is a watermelon flavored lollipop. As a joke, in December, Matt picked up these 2 giant lollipops, one for him and one for Steve. So Steve is returning the favor and got him this giant lollipop. We also got 2 bags of the cheddar Main Street popcorn to enjoy, and I'm very excited about that. And then we also got 4 boxes of these chocolate dipped shortbread cookies. 2 boxes are going to be for our friends, the Andresens. 1 box I'm pretty sure is going to Matt, and the other box is going to Steve's coworker that we got the t-shirt for part of her birthday. And then we also got, because we got my father-in-law these sticks, we got my mother-in-law these chocolate dipped coconut patties. And that does not conclude everything, because I also I really enjoy opening pin boxes, and especially on vlogs I think they do really, really well. So Steve and I picked up this imaginative icon pin box, and I'm going to wait for him to come home and we'll open this together. So I'm not sure where it went, but I'll put a picture of it right here. On our first day, we actually popped into Animal Kingdom real fast because there was an Animal Kingdom bucket hat I wanted. Again, you'll see it right here. And we popped into that before we went over to Epcot because I completely forgot to pack a hat because I have to wear a hat when we're in the parks, especially when it's hot and sunny. Otherwise, I will burn. And well, I forgot my hat, and so we went to Riverside Depot real fast and got one. But that concludes everything that we bought. Steve and I will open up these pins together when he gets home. Alright, so we are finally opening up this imaginative icons box. Let's see what we get.
Excited.
Remember, camera sees it first.
Can I guess what I think it is?
Yeah.
First?
You have the options between Mickey, the Mini Bow, Mickey, Sorcerer and Mickey, Pain and Panic, Genie, King Arthur, Yzma, Gus and Jacques, and then Robin Hood in his hat.
I think this is Sorcerer Mickey and his hat.
Okay. Got it.
Got it. Boom.
I did it without opening my teeth. I'm very proud of myself.
I'm sorry. I'm not as skilled as you.
Gotta get closer.
I can't. Am I even close?
No.
Ah.
Now put your hand behind it.
Uh-huh.
Put your hand behind. Bring it up. Bring it up.
There you go.
All right, now I can look at it.
I was right. Yes.
All right. And I got Minnie and her bow.
That's good. Do you have that one yet?
I don't. I kind of want to keep it because it's like, look at her. She's like the fancy Minnie right there, if you can kind of see it. That's my favorite Minnie. I was hoping for Jacques and Gus. Jacques and Gus. I don't know why I did Jacques. It's Gus and Jacques.
I wanted that for you too.
I think because we got Pain and Panic through trading. It's nice that we have a second source for Mickey.
Yeah.
So we can maybe keep that one if we want to. But I was hoping for Jacques and Gus. So
when we go into Disney again?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's thrift stuff.
And that was it. So if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.